Let's get started, shall we? Can you hear me now, Cookies? Hey, Mulret. Hang on half a second here. Something be blocking. Huh. Let's see here. Where is that thing? Nope. 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 Where is it? Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. One moment. Ah, that was it. For some reason it thought that the Destiny 2 window still needed to be up. Okay. Yup. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's see what McCluskey has to say. Oh, and Dragon Racer with 15 bits. Thank you very much, sir. McCluskey smirks. Want some advice, moron? Of course you don't. You're a Shadowrunner and you live by your own rules, don't you? I suggest you keep your smart-ass remarks to yourself this time, human. Mr. Telestrian isn't some street meat you can impress or intimidate. He's the brains behind the throne of Tarngear? Tarngear? Yeah. And one of the richest men in Seattle. And he holds your leash, right, McCluskey? You his lapdog? His eyes say, I'd love to kill you now, but his mouth continues its smirk. I got one of the richest and most powerful men in the Pacific Northwest taking care of me, dumbass. What you got? Free will. You're dumber than I thought. Enjoy your chat. I'll dispose of your body later. Yeah. Mr. Quoof. The fuzzy elf with the air of a Victorian butler studies you before he speaks. He doesn't like what he sees. Mr. Telestrian is expecting you. You will find him in his office. This is an extraordinary estate. May I look around before I see him? You may wait here for a few moments to gather yourself before you enter Mr. Telestrian's office. Some people find that they need time to prepare themselves before meeting an elf of his stature. However, the upstairs is off limits to you and the library is occupied at the moment. Do not tarry, though. Mr. Telestrian is not one to be kept waiting long. Gotcha. Alright, what can I mess with down here? Algernon. Hello. What you doing here, Magic Man? There is a twinkle in Algernon's eye that wasn't there when you spoke at the Seamstresses Union. It is good to see you again. There is much to do. Okay, my magical friend, explain yourself. No, I do not explain. I provide a service. Seek me out after you have spoken to James Telestrian. Perhaps I can be of service again. Okay. Well, that's a fancy place, huh? Alright, here we go. Well, let's go talk with this rich jerkbag. As you approach, James Telestrian III looks up from the computer screen built into the surface of his desk and assesses you. Calculating and cold, a practiced smile comes to his face. He vibes the kind of rich you don't get from Trivid. It's not the clothing or the trappings or the bow before your betters mansion. It's something else. The feeling that you're being categorized as a resource or a liability or a pawn. I have been reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit they are impressive. You have generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my vice president of security his job. In 24 hours you have accumulated quite a bill with me, sir. How do you intend to settle your debt? You already confiscated the container I took. I have no other bargaining chips. First, some instruction. You do not begin a negotiation by admitting that you have nothing with which to negotiate. However, you were considering your tactical situation. That tells me you are more than a mere street thug. Allow me to instruct you further. You have one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip in the little time you have left to live. Why you took what you took. I am interested to know why you and your team of criminals fought your way through my security teams up to my private office to access the Matrix and uncover the location of a simple research project. I took the Aegis sample to kill giant insect spirits. I find your bluntness somehow refreshing. He touches a button on his desk. Mr. Quoth, please ask my daughter to join us. The young, pretty elf has dark circles under her eyes and a haunted expression on her face. She recognizes you instantly. It's you. You're the man who helped me escape from the Universal Brotherhood. How did you get here? Telestrian cuts in quickly. Thank you, Marie-Louise. You have confirmed the identity of your rescuer and given me a reason to forgive him for his trespasses against me. She looks hungry for your help. I'm glad you're here. You did well back there. Without you, we'd all be dead. She closes her eyes. Thank you, but I'm not sure that death wouldn't be better than this. I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid that this is a dream and I'll wake up and still be there with the bugs. You can relax, Marie-Louise. You are safe. It is over. No, it won't be over until they're all dead. She shudders. You didn't see them. You don't understand. You and those men you flew in here, all you do is talk. It's just like you to form a committee, Father. I knew that someone had to take action. That's why I got Hakeem involved. The already cold exterior of James Telestrian III turns to ice. I see. It was you and your crippled little friend who leaked Aegis to this man. We will speak of it later, in private. Now then, preacher, there are people I wish you to meet. The committee my daughter alluded to. This is a rare opportunity for a man of the streets such as yourself. I urge you to behave. We will adjourn to the library. I would be delighted. I don't know if that is sarcasm or not. Just behave. Okay. There's a weight in Telestrian's library, a sense of magnitude and of purpose. You are no longer in the presence of mere wealth. You are in the presence of history. Okay. Well, seeing as how he's the only one that I can talk to at the moment. Lady and gentlemen, this is Preacher. He is the human who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brockhaus, what does the representative of the great dragon, Lofweir, have to tell us about the magical insect this Shadowrunner uncovered? Brockhaus speaks slowly with a deep, melodious German accent. He takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. My Lord Lofweir has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years. As the level of magic grows, Hans dear, I love you, but could you babble on But you could babble on forever, and I believe time is of the essence. The painted elf addresses you. Preacher, is it? Delighted. The bug you fought was not merely a magically awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It's the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. Right. Is that why I couldn't kill it? Exactly so. Your little buggy friend exists on both planes simultaneously. Ah. Now, an insect spirit can't simply thumb a ride through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner, in this case, being us. Two elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman with promises of great power. The shaman then accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised, in short, the weak-willed. Their minds are most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making the transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Right. Oh, y'all talk a lot. Finally, by performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual, the shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Then it's feeding time. Yeesh. We're gonna stand around all day talking? Harlequin is correct. The insect spirit will then slowly consume its host while transforming it into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting itself fully on this plane. Oy vey. What does this have to do with a great dragon and an elf Alexa cosmetics? Funny kid, but it's no laughing matter. This is bigger than hunting down an insect shaman or putting a few 9mm rounds into a bug. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once the nest has its queen, she literally explodes with newly manifested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find and implanting more insect spirits into the fresh corpses. Again and again and again. The room falls silent as they all consider the scenario faces grim. Telestrian breaks the silence. This is not an infestation, preacher. It is an invasion. Oh, Lord, you again? My Lord Lothware knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when nor where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. Yep. So you're early to the party this time. That gives you the upper hand, right? We are not early. We merely have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host's body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by mundane means, hence Project Aegis. Whoosh. Telestrian's biotechnology and agricultural divisions worked with my Lord Lothware's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis to destroy an insect spirit once it is released from its host. The formula, a fluorescing astral bacterial strain, exists in the physical and astral plane at once and can thus affect the insect spirit. Now that was a mouthful. Boy, you said it. Did you memorize it, or are you reading it off an index card? My director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood? Oh my lord, this is a business meeting. I hate business meetings. Our weapons specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescing oh my good lord, the germ. I'm going to shorten this to germ. The glowing germ. They've created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells will discharge a high-velocity stream of bacteria. In order to destroy one of the bugs, it must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher to destroy it. It's a long-winded name, Marat. A long-winded name. It's $20 worth of words for a thing you can describe with one word. So in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. There you go. Crudely put, but accurate. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You are the only one who has been inside their facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. That, along with your highly effective assault upon my property, indicates that you are the ideal person to lead the attack. I'm flattered. The painted elf grins, and his red lipstick catches the light. You should be. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you've got to pay attention. Unfortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on your other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. Enough. Are you willing to undergo this mission, preacher? Yep. I'm a professional, and professionals get paid for their work. I assume that serving all mankind involves compensation. Of course, here's my proposal. If you prevent the queen from being summoned and destroy the insects, then the next 1 million Nuyen will be divided by the surviving team members. Oh. Should I be greedy? Greedy, no greedy, greedy, no greedy. Very true. 1 million, sign me up. Excellent. He claps his hand as if seeing the circus for the first time. I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Brockhouse raises his hand and Harlequin's clapping instantly stops. There is one final note, a warning, if you will. You have seen the danger the insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities that power source will grant. Beware of the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. Well, naturally. I got 10 grand. Hey, don't scare the kid, Hansel. We still need him to go on the mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, preacher. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. Telestrian will bankroll you so you can hire the rest of the team. Nice. Find me when you're ready to go and we'll bug right out of here. Ha. He sighs. Yes, speak with Harlequin when you are ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant Quoth. He is highly resourceful. Indeed. Okay. 8 karma. Which means I have a grand total of 9 to spend on something. What to spend it on, though? Intelligence? No. Body. Gotta be able to get hit harder. Not die as easily. And do better with the rifle too. Okay. So I got 12 grand. Alright, let's see here. Marie Louise, Mr. Quoth. In addition to the Aegis-loaded launchers we will provide, I am authorized to outfit you with anything from weapons to supplies to clothing. Show me the gear. Okay. Now, let's see. Cavalier Deputy I've got, but I think we will switch this out for a Smart Link Ruger Super Warhawk. I need range combat 6. Rat. Shotgun. Oh, that's a good shotgun, but no. Ares Alpha. Ares Subdivine Assault Rifle. Or a Smart Link Colt M23. We'll go with that. Use stash. Sell that. Sell that. Confirm. Yep, everything's all good to go there. Show me the outfits. High grade street armor. Corp Mage. Mechanic. Drone control +1. Drone combat +1. Nah. I'm going with that. Oh, nope. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Need some cyber installed. Show me what you got. Let's see here. Fitness. +1 body. +1 body, +1 strength. Wow. Exit. I think I'm good. What do you gotta say, Marie Louise? I was listening, it sounds bad. Yep. Thank you for everything. Could be worse. Could be raining. She smiles. It's Seattle. You look like you have a question. Why were you locked up? Father didn't approve of my boyfriend, tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakeem ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered the whole thing up and lied to me about Hakeem. He told me horrible things. Her jaw clenches, and I believed it. My Aunt Lynn told me the truth about Hakeem and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him, it was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family at the Universal Brotherhood. What did they want with you? Aunt Lynn was very excited to have me there, almost manic. She talked about the inner circle and how I was going to be at its center. She said I would be their queen. The way she spoke, it was as if she'd seen God or something. Her eyes close and she hugs herself tightly. But it's not God she sees, it's bugs, only bugs. Hakeem helped you in the Matrix? She smiles in love. Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him. He's still been watching over me, my angel in cyberspace, Baron's the 80. After we escaped, I told Hakeem about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis so you could go back into the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs, but I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows things. So what did Hakim tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him since last night. Why? What happened? When his plan until your father's people found me and brought me in. Of course it went as planned. Hakim is amazing in the Matrix. I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. I should go. Okay. And we'll go speak with Algernon. May I provide spells, spirit, foci, or fetishes to help you on this critical quest? I have a question first. Were you spying on me at the Seamstress Union? His eyes widen at the question. You mistake your importance, preacher. No, I was not spying on you. Until Mr. Telestrian's summons, you were beneath my notice. I saw only a customer. Now, do you require my magic? Who are you? I am a peddler of magical spells, spirits, and foci. Nothing more. Nothing else? No. Are you really here? Algernon's face takes on a dreaming expression. Are any of us? Yes, preacher, I am here, and at the Seamstress Union, and a myriad of other places. On to the work at hand. Do you require my magic? Can I see what you're selling? Yeah, no, I don't have any magic skill. Where do I go to hire runners? I know how to use Aegis. I know why the Brotherhood took her. So I'm guessing I just go talk with Harlequin. Or Brackus? No. Nope. I want to hire runners. Because once I hire runners, I have a few questions. So who are you? I am he as you are me, and we are all together. You're the walrus. Goo Joob. He bows with a flourish. I am Harlequin, the light bearer, last knight of the Crying Spire, he who manipulates Shadowrunners and fights duels with assholes. And for the next hour or two, I am at your service. Well then. I'll be back. Is there a place where I can go and hire runners? Or no? No, Ferg. They're not vampires. They're just elves. Except for Harley Quinn, they're all assholes. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Blah. Swap with that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I suppose you should know. Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one naturally, and others for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Yeah. Give me something. Elite Special Forces of the Black Banner from the Elven Nation of Tyr Tarangir. Wow. What do you got? Sword. Oh dearie my. Aegis Launcher. Colt M23. Your Jape, you'll work. No, not H2O. I don't want H2O. Sure. Let's take her. There's odd blood-sucking fairies who got into a glitter fight and are mopey about it. You'd be mopey about it too. I mean, can you imagine having to clean up all that glitter? Head to the hive beneath the Universal Brotherhood. Let's go. We got some bugs to stomp, and hopefully I don't die. You know, the wife calls it crafting herpes, and I agree with her. You think you've got it all cleaned up, and then you find some somewhere else that you had no idea it was there. That. For you, 15 damage, long range. It's Smart Link, so... It's got healing stuff. You got healing stuff? You got healing stuff? And grenades. Nice. You got healing stuff. Basic healing stuff, but it works. And you got a healing spell. Good. What else you got? Oh, you're an adept. Okay, cool. And a spellcaster. What? Adept and mage. How about that? Well, you know what they say, jack of all trades is master of none, and usually if you don't specialize in something in Shadowrun, you're gonna die. So if you made it this long, that side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhood spa cult yahoos. Telestrian was right. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins a wide, predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Harlequin, get the door, will you? Thank you much. Whoa! No, no. Not that. Get behind some cover. That's the only gun you got. There we go. And move up. Oh, and the wife with 6 bits. Thank you, honey. And Ishbury Eve. You go all the way up here. Oh. Yeah, I got that better armor. Okay. Fido. Go. Get him. Get him, Fido. Come on, Fido. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Move over here. And Mallrat with 5 bits. Thank you, sir. Come on. There we go. Got the mage. Ooh. Well, that was rather quick. That was slightly anticlimactic. Oh, it's always a trap. It's always a trap. It's just, you know, you gotta be prepared to deal with it. Save your spells. And Alright. Move up. Move up. Well, enjoy your time as stream boss while you can. Because I'm going to reset it after stream tonight. So that way it lines up with the weekly reset of Bits leaderboard. And there we go. Time to go kill some bugs. Oh great, crazies. Oh, and the missing starts. Run away, run away, run away. Move up. And move up. Oh, you can reach that guy. Get him. Get him before he gets away. There we go. One less dude to care about. Yep, a direct miss. Alright, move up. And move up. And sure, why not? Move you here. Fido! Get your digital butt up here. Alright. Alright, go here. Go here. Full cover. Thank goodness. Move up. And move up. Bring Fido up. Huh, y'all ain't right. Ooh, miss. Oh, and it's a bug. Hooray. Frick, you're not right. Alright, that one's dead. Actually, we'll take care of the ones that actually have the freaking guns. First off. You need to go get your nails done tomorrow, dear. Come on. Oh my lord. Alright. Alright, kill it. Kill the physical form. There you go. Oh, we got it flanked. Okay. Come on. Pick a spot. There we go. That'll work. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I thought. No. No, yes. Well, that works. Well, that stuff works. Kills bugs dead. Alright, you. I'm getting this thing. Let's see. Not enough AP to get there. Okay, that's fine. Go open the door. Line of sight blocks naturally. Alright. And let's reload this thing. Switch to that. Move up. Oh, right. Wrong weapon. There we go. Much better. Much better. There, come on. Oh my god. Okay, that. Oh, and Ferg with 15 bits. Thank you, sir. And hit him. 14 damage. Nice. And a miss. Naturally. And what are you? It's displaying a map of the UCAS. Chicago is a high priority. Oh boy. Oh look, a bug. And another bug. And crazy with a sword. Eight. Dead. Good. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Let's see here. Move you here. Protect you there. And also, switch to your actual gun because you do better with your gun than you do your dang spell. Which is crazy. Alright, go sword it. Sword it again. Sword it again. How do you miss at that range? How do you miss at that range with a long range weapon? Oh my lord. Ah, there you go. Sure, let's just attack the drone. And right there. Oh Lord. Hit the bug. Hit the big bug. Hit the big bug. Haha, you missed. Okay. Got it. Alright, bug's down. At least that one is. You switch to that. You do that. And let's see here. You move here, just in case. Okay. Okay. And we will move you here. Oh. Switch to this. Fire on it. Reload. Kill it. Come on. Got it. Load. I'll have you move over here. And heal yourself. Hey, if this was an actual first-person shooter, I'd be doing a lot better. Not very much you can do, so let's move you here. Get a look at things. Okay. Yeah. That's all I can do for now. Dang it. Switch back to its physical form. Okay. Go get it. Squish the bug. Go here. And go here. Guessing you can go here. Shoot the bug. There we go. And right. Fire and fire. Switch. Shoot. Got it. Okay, cool. Let's reload this. Switch you to this. Go up here. Oh yeah. It's an extra dimensional astral cockroach. Essentially. Send in the drone. What do we got? Something I can go get. I don't have enough AP to get there. And get you moved. Get you moved. Yep. Move you into the room. You can see things. And go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 expendable ghost. Probably broken bodies, bones look twisted, and your jaws hang open in terror. Ooh. you up. Because you are my scout for now. Move you up. Okay, we get through this last bit of this level. We'll call it there. So, let's switch to you. Move you here. And Dougie says that she needs to go out. You know what, guys? Give me 5 minutes, maybe. I'll be right back. We're gonna finish this mission, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Dog had to go out. And I can't hit that guy from there. Okay. You move up here. And end. And go get him. Slice and dice. Oh, great. Uh-huh. Got him. Good. Alright. Move up here. Hook your head. Get him. And... oh, yes. Got him. Alright, I move up. Oh, and there's my lovely wife. She's off work finally.
Indeed, indeed. When you're done with that, we're going to Walmart.
Okay. Where do I go now? I don't get it. Where do I go now? Huh. Oh. Now what do I do? Holding down Alt to show me where to go next, and nothing. Huh. Very odd. Let's see. I mean, there's no other way I could have gone. In. Maybe over here. Nope. There is literally nowhere else to go. I killed those two guys, and that's it. They're dead. So I don't get it. Very odd. Unless the game has somehow decided to bug itself out. Ha 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 ha. Bug. Get it? Oh, what the... really? Send most my crew back. They break open the dang walls. Okay. That's a good thing I put Fido right there. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That's one. That's two. Heal you up. Heal you up. Nice try. Oh, come on. Don't forget it. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank God. Okay. I don't care, I'm waiting. Okay. Well. Get that off for now.
How much longer? Why is everybody in here? Why is my prostate on the floor? How's the latch?
He's a cat. He likes strings.
It's wet.
Well, that one I can't answer you. 'Cause I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know what the heck's going on here, but
Murder your cat.
stop the ceremony. What ceremony?
He had all of it down his throat.
That is a dumb cat.
That's a dead cat.
Yep.
Because it was still attached to my project.
I like string.
Not when it's attached to my cross stitch.
Dumb kiddo. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Alright. I'm getting tired of this. I can't save the game. I'm in the middle of Move up. Ah, there we go. There's some bugs. Alright, turn you on. Move you up. A thing for rubber bands. And Morby with an auto host. I don't know what's going on with the auto host system, but it's going a little slow today. I know I started an hour ago. Ooh, you missed. Good thing you missed. Bad thing you missed. Oh my god. Pay attention to what you're doing. What? What's the matter, Crunk? Oh my god, come on. Is this the last mission? Who's healing the most? You love Harlequin. Well, you need to find a longer show. That's all that means. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Let's move her in here and see what we see. Keep it distracted. Reload. Switch weapon. Hit. Reload. Switch weapon. Hit. Hit. There we go. Oh, and the wife with 5 bits. Thank you, dear. Trying to keep that stream boss up and running. Come on. You're in the end. Yep. You're back up. I shoot you. And actually, immune to a dragon sword. Alright. Get you in a better range so you don't, shoot the other guys. There we go. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm point blank missing with a shotgun. That's more than sad. Confirm the reload. Oh my god. Giant bug in front of you. Hit it. Reload. No, no, honey. Alright. Off. Wait. Ow. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness, got that thing. Alright, let's get everybody stacked up at this door. Sure, why not? Alright. This exits us from the scene. And I think since I have to go to the store after the stream's over, once we get to the next spot and I'm able to save, we'll end the stream there. So now we're going underground. Okay. Get through this reading real quick. We continue on down to the belly of the beast. Is it a game? Oh, but it is. I'm on one level onward. Okay. Got through that. Use that karma real quick. Got 8 karma. I need more. There. Need more dodge. Okay. Save the game. Confirm. And then we'll exit to the main menu. And that is going to be that, y'all. So, come back tomorrow, and I'll be doing Coop Life 2 in the afternoon. And Tuesday at 10, I got more Shadowrun Returns. I think we will be finally finishing up this game. But I think on Tuesday I'll have a special afternoon stream. Something else that isn't Minecraft or Shadowrun. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.